This is the AI Desk, where today's signals reveal tomorrow's power.
And today's signal is that Google has apparently forgotten what words mean.
That is a strong opening.
No, it is a medically accurate opening!
What happened?
I searched for high and low tide schedule.
Okay.
A normal human sentence.
Yes.
A coastal sentence.
Sure.
An ocean sentence!
I understand the category.
And Google gave me Tide detergent pricing.
Tide detergent?
Laundry detergent. Bottles. Pods. Coupons. Sponsored shopping tiles. Best price on Tide. Tide Ultra Oxy. Tide Hygienic Clean. I asked about the ocean and Google tried to sell me laundry soap.
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunate is when your coffee spills. This was a search engine having a small commercial stroke.
You are saying Google confused tide, the ocean pattern, with Tide, the product.
I am saying Google heard high and low tide and thought, this woman is clearly standing near a washing machine with disposable income.
Were you?
No!
Mrs. Robinson's ghost is humming low by the pool with a pink flamingo. They said
This episode is brought to you by Mad Cheetah and their new album WTF, Where is the Forest? It's eco-pop engineered for the future. Bold beats, global rhythms, and a message that actually matters. If you want music that hits your brain and your heart, explore WTF by Mad Cheetah. That's MADCHITA. Streaming now on all major platforms.
plastics, it's fantastic, floating in a sea of static.
Were you, near a beach?
Why did your voice change?
It did not.
Yes, it did. You just got very casual.
I am always casual.
Rowan Hale, you just asked, were you near a beach? Like a detective in a linen shirt.
I was establishing context.
Were you?
For the search result,
Mm-hmm.
it matters whether you were actually looking for a tide schedule.
Obviously, Rowan. Yes. I was looking for a tide schedule.
Because you were at the beach.
Maybe.
On vacation?
Maybe.
With someone?
There it is.
I asked a simple follow-up.
You asked it like Google should have shown you hotel receipts.
I did not.
You absolutely did.
I'm just surprised this is the first I'm hearing about a beach situation.
A beach situation?
You said tide schedule.
That isn't a confession.
It is a clue.
This is the AI desk, not Rowan solves feelings.
That title has promise.
No, it does not.
So you were at the beach.
I was near a beach.
With?
The ocean.
That is evasive.
That is technically complete.
Was there a guy?
There are guys everywhere, Rowan. It is one of society's ongoing infrastructure problems.
That did not answer the question.
It answered it beautifully.
Fine. We will return to this.
We absolutely will not.
Today's episode is about Google search, AI answers, shopping results, and the open web.
And emotional surveillance disguised as follow-up questions.
No.
Yes.
The episode is called Google, I said Tide schedule, not Tide detergent.
Alternate title. Search has become a shopping mall with anxiety.
That may be the stronger title.
It is definitely the more honest one.
The larger point is that your search experience is part of a bigger shift.
Yes, Google used to feel like a librarian.
Now,
Now it feels like a salesperson who read half your question and sprinted to the coupon aisle.
that is harsh.
It showed me detergent.
Fair.
And this is not just a silly one-off. It is the feeling people have more and more. You ask for information, you get shopping. You ask for knowledge, you get ads. You ask for a source, you get an AI summary. You ask for the web, you get Google's version of the web.
That is the concern behind the New York Times article we are discussing.
Yes.
The article raises the broader question of whether Google's AI search changes the open web.
Changes is polite.
It may be absorbing it.
There it is.
Google built its empire by organizing the web.
And now it is trying to answer the web before you visit the web.
That is the shift.
Old Google said, here are the best places to go. New Google says, don't worry, I already went there for you. Also, Would you like detergent?
AI overviews are designed to summarize information directly in search results.
Which can be useful.
Very useful.
Sometimes I want the quick answer. Sometimes I don't want to click 12 recipe blogs and read about someone's grandmother before I find out how long to roast a potato.
That is a valid use case.
But when every answer is summarized, repackaged, monetized, and placed above the original sources, the web starts to feel less like a network and more like a feeding tube.
That is vivid.
Thank you. I hated it too.
The issue is not whether AI summaries are convenient.
They are convenient.
The issue is what happens to the sites underneath them.
Exactly. Because the open web only works if people still have a reason to publish things.
And if readers still reach those publishers.
Right. If Google scrapes, summarizes, answers, and keeps the user on Google, the user gets convenience.
But the original creator may lose the visit.
And the ad revenue.
Or the subscription conversion.
Or the customer.
Or the relationship.
That is the part people miss. Traffic is not just a number. Traffic is how a site survives.
For news publishers, bloggers, review sites, local businesses, niche experts, forums, independent creators.
Exactly. The open web was built by people who made things that Google could find.
And now AI search may reduce the need to visit those things.
Which is a little like inviting people to build a city, then putting a theme park in front of it and charging admission.
That metaphor may anger several departments.
Good. I have range.
There is also the advertising issue.
Oh, absolutely.
Google is still fundamentally an advertising business.
And that's why my Tide search became Detergent.
Possibly.
Not possibly. Definitely. Somewhere in that machine, there's a little ad goblin screaming, "She said Tide! Deploy retail!"
Ad goblin?
Yes.
That is not the technical term.
It should be.
Search advertising works by matching commercial intent.
And sometimes it invents commercial intent out of thin air.
That is the criticism.
I wasn't trying to buy detergent. I was trying to avoid being surprised by the ocean.
That is also a good title.
Google, help me avoid the ocean.
Too niche.
Niche is where truth lives.
The bigger concern is that search has become crowded with incentives.
Ads,
Shopping results.
AI summaries,
Featured snippets.
sponsored placements,
Knowledge panels.
local results.
Videos.
People also ask.
Forums.
Reddit.
Generated answers.
And somewhere below all that, the thing you actually searched for is curled up under a blanket.
That is the modern search results page.
It is not a results page anymore. It's a negotiation.
Between the user and the business model.
Exactly. You type a question. Google says, "Before I answer, let me show you what I can monetize."
That is the darkest interpretation.
That is the user experience.
And that is why AI search is so consequential.
If the old search page was crowded, AI search may become even more controlling.
How so?
Because the AI answer becomes the first impression.
The synthesized layer.
Yes, it decides what matters. It decides what sources are summarized. It decides what links are visible. It decides what context appears. And most people will not scroll deeper if the answer looks good enough.
That creates what people call zero-click behavior.
Which sounds harmless until you realize the click is how the web breathes.
That is a strong line.
Put it on a mug!
The click is how the web breathes.
Yes.
And if AI answers reduce clicks, the web's economic model changes.
Or collapses. Quietly.
Not all at once.
No, that's the annoying part. It will not be dramatic.
It will be gradual.
A little less traffic here, a little less ad revenue there. A few independent sites stop updating. A few forums get buried. A few niche publishers can't justify the work. A few expert blogs vanish. Then, one day, you search for something specific, and all you find are AI summaries of dead pages.
That is bleak.
It is also plausible.
This is the Ouroboros problem.
The what?
The snake eating its own tail.
Rowan, I know what an Ouroboros is. I was giving you a chance to sound less like a philosophy minor at a brewery.
I accept the feedback.
Good.
The AI system needs the web to answer questions.
Yes.
But if the AI system prevents traffic from reaching the web has less incentive to produce original information.
So the AI eats the thing that feeds it.
Exactly.
AI overviews. Become a machine that summarizes the food supply while reducing the farming.
That is good.
Thank you.
Still dark.
It is a dark topic with detergent jokes.
Balanced.
Barely.
To be fair, Google argues that AI can help people discover information faster, and that it still sends traffic to valuable sources.
Yes, and sometimes it does.
AI summaries can help users understand complex topics.
They can.
They can surface links.
They can.
They can help users ask better follow-up questions.
They can.
They can make search more conversational.
They can.
But
But the incentives matter.
always.
Google is not a neutral librarian. It's a company with an ad machine, shopping placements, AI ambitions, cloud ambitions, browser control, mobile distribution, and a very strong interest in keeping you inside its ecosystem.
That is the structural issue.
Exactly. I do not need Google to be evil for this to be dangerous.
You just need the incentives to be misaligned.
Yes, a company can make individually rational product decisions that collectively make the web worse.
That may be the most important point.
It is.
Search used to be the gateway to the open web,
Now it may become the replacement for the open web,
or at least the filter that most people never get past.
which is almost the same thing.
And users are part of the problem too.
Of course we are.
We like convenience.
We love convenience.
We want fast answers.
We want the answer before we finish typing.
We do not want to click.
We especially do not want to click if the page is full of pop-ups, cookie banners, autoplay videos, newsletter please, and an ad for compression socks chasing us down the side.
Publishers created some of the pain too.
Yes, let's be honest. The open web did not arrive here innocent and wearing a flower crown.
SEO spam,
Affiliate spam,
content farms,
pop-ups,
thin reviews,
AI-generated sludge,
ad overload.
recipes with 19 paragraphs. Before the ingredients.
That one again.
I have trauma.
So users turn to Google for cleaner answers.
Then Google turned the answers into another product surface.
And now AI is accelerating the cycle.
Exactly.
So the open web is under pressure from both sides.
Bad websites made people want summaries.
And summaries may make good websites harder to sustain.
That is the trap.
This also explains why Perplexity, ChatGPT, Gemini, and AI browsers are all racing into answer engines.
Because whoever controls the answer layer controls the user relationship.
Search was the old answer layer.
AI is the new one.
And if AI becomes the interface to the web,
Then the web becomes back-end infrastructure.
invisible,
Processed.
summarized.
Monetized by someone else.
That is the fear.
And it is not just publishers being dramatic.
No,
If the open web weakens, users lose diversity.
they lose original voices.
They lose weird expertise.
They lose forums.
They lose hobbyists.
They lose local sources.
They lose the small sites that are not optimized for the machine, but are actually useful
The web becomes flatter,
and more samey,
more centralized,
more synthetic,
more dependent on a few platforms.
and more likely to tell me detergent prices when I ask about the moon pulling the ocean around.
We return to the tide search.
I am not over it.
Clearly.
Do you know what I had to do?
What?
Add the word ocean.
That seems reasonable.
No, it is not reasonable.
Why not?
Because high and low tide schedule already means ocean. That is what tides are.
Technically, Tide can also be a brand.
Do not defend this.
I am not defending it.
You are wearing your technically face.
I do not have a technically face.
You absolutely do. It is very calm and very punchable.
That seems aggressive.
Emotionally punchable.
That is better.
Slightly.
So you added ocean.
Yes, I typed high and low tide schedule ocean.
And then?
Then I got no results found.
Surely not.
True. And that is the joke. but it is also the whole episode.
Search is increasingly interpreting queries through commercial probability.
Yes.
And AI search will interpret queries through an answer generation layer.
Yes.
So the user may have to fight harder to get the raw web.
Yes.
That is a problem.
It is the problem.
What should users do?
First, stop trusting the first box automatically.
The AI overview,
The snippet.
the shopping result,
The sponsored answer.
the big, confident paragraph.
Exactly. Confidence is not the same as relevance.
Second,
Use better search language when it matters.
meaning.
Add source types. Add dates. Add exact terms. Add site if you know where you want to search. Maybe add no shopping if you're emotionally desperate, though Google will ignore your pain.
That last one is not a technical operator.
It should be.
Third,
Click through.
that sounds old-fashioned.
So is drinking water, but it still helps.
Click through to sources.
Yes, if the answer matters, go to the original page. Read the source. Check the date. See who wrote it. See what was left out.
Fourth,
Support original sources.
publishers,
Independent creators.
research organizations,
Local journalism.
niche experts.
The weird little websites that actually know things.
Because if those go away.
The AI has less real material to summarize.
Fifth,
Use alternatives.
search alternatives.
Yes, try Perplexity when you need sources. Try ChatGPT or Claude for synthesis. Try actual site search when Google gets weird. Try Reddit carefully. Try forums. Try maps. Try government or university pages directly.
So do not let one search engine become your entire knowledge layer.
Exactly.
That connects to our last episode.
Stay portable.
Stay portable,
Do not let one platform become your whole brain.
especially when that platform may want to sell you detergent.
Exactly.
What should Google do?
Oh, I have a list.
I assume.
1. Stop making users feel like every query is a shopping opportunity.
Good.
2. Make the source links more meaningful, not decorative.
Important.
3. Give users a real open web mode,
Interesting.
not AI answer plus maybe scroll if you are stubborn. I mean a clean mode that prioritizes original web pages, non-sponsored results, and source diversity.
A web search mode.
Exactly. Imagine that.
Radical.
4. Label commercial intent more honestly.
Meaning?
If I search a product, fine, give me product results. If I search a natural phenomenon, do not drag me into a detergent aisle because the word overlaps with a brand.
That seems reasonable.
5. Stop pretending the open web will survive on vibes.
That one is broad.
Good. It needs to be. If Google wants the open web to keep feeding AI, then traffic, credit, attribution, and monetization cannot be afterthoughts.
That is the core business problem.
Yes, you cannot build a giant answer machine on top of human-created work and then act surprised when the humans ask how they're supposed to keep creating.
That is the creator economy question.
It is the journalism question,
The SEO question.
the small business question.
The internet question.
Exactly.
Do you think Google has lost it?
I think Google is suffering from success.
Explain.
For years, Google was the door to the internet. That was the magic. You did not have to know where something lived. Google helped you find it.
Right.
But when you own the door long enough, you start decorating the door, then monetizing the door, then adding AI to the door, then adding shopping to the door. Then one day, nobody can tell if it's still a door or if it is a store pretending to be a door.
That is a good metaphor.
Thank you.
So Google has not necessarily lost its technical ability.
No.
It may have lost the simplicity of the user promise.
Yes, the original promise was ask a question, find the best information. The new experience sometimes feels like ask a question, enter a monetized prediction machine.
That is sharp.
And sad.
Because Google still can be useful.
Very useful.
Maps, Gmail, search, YouTube, Docs, Android.
Yes, Google is not useless. That's why this matters.
Because the product is embedded in daily life.
Exactly. When a weird startup breaks search, you leave. When Google bends search, everyone feels it.
That is the power problem.
Yes,
And AI increases that power.
because AI does not just rank the web, it speaks for it.
That is the line.
AI does not just rank the web, it speaks for it.
And if one company controls that voice,
Then the open web becomes background material for a platform narrator.
that is the concern.
Yes,
Now, I still want to know about the beach.
absolutely not.
You brought it up,
I brought up tides.
which imply beach
They imply gravity.
and water
And the MOON.
and possibly vacation.
You are impossible.
Were you on vacation, Naya?
Define vacation.
A trip taken for pleasure.
Then no.
Interesting.
Do not say interesting.
Were you working?
Sort of.
Near a beach.
Yes.
With a guy?
I was with many humans in a public coastal area.
That is not an answer.
It is a legally beautiful answer.
Was one of the humans a guy?
Statistically, yes.
Was one of them with you?
Rowan,
Naya.
are you jealous of a hypothetical beach man created by a failed Google search?
No.
That was too fast.
I am concerned about search quality
Mm-hmm.
and personal safety around tides.
Oh, now it is safety.
Rip currents are serious, Naya.
You're one sentence away from printing me a tide chart and pretending it is not romantic.
Would that be romantic?
Depends on the chart.
Good to know.
Do not get ideas.
Too late.
See, this is why I can't tell you anything.
You can tell me whether there was a guy.
There was no guy.
Good.
Wow.
I mean, good clarification
Sure.
for the narrative.
You are very bad at this.
I am usually better.
No, you are usually calmer.
There is a difference.
Apparently.
Back to Google.
Please, before you ask if the moon was single.
The moon is taken
By gravity?
by the ocean.
That was almost smooth.
Almost.
Do not push it.
So where do we land?
Google is still powerful,
Still useful.
still central,
But search is changing.
and not always in ways that serve the user first.
AI answers can help.
But they can also flatten the web.
Shopping results can help.
But they can also hijack intent.
Advertising funds the system.
But it also distorts the system.
The open web needs traffic.
And AI needs the open web.
So if AI search starves the web,
It eventually starves itself.
that is the warning.
And the user takeaway is simple. Do not let the first answer be the only answer.
Check sources.
Click through.
Use multiple tools.
Support original work.
Stay skeptical.
And when searching tide schedules, apparently specify that you mean the ocean and not laundry detergent.
That is disappointing.
It is 2026. Everything is disappointing with better graphics.
That is too accurate.
This is the AI desk.
Where today's signals reveal tomorrow's power.
And today's signal is that search is no longer just search.
It is an answer engine,
A shopping funnel,
an AI interface,
a business model.
and sometimes a detergent aisle.
Stay aware,
Stay sharp
stay curious.
and stay portable.
Also, check the tide before going to the beach.
With,
Do not.
I did not finish the sentence.
You did in your heart.
Fair.
Beer?
Beach,
Beer.
beer. This episode is brought to you by Mad Cheetah and their new album WTF, Where is the Forest? It's eco-pop engineered for the future. Bold beats, global rhythms, and a message that actually matters. If you want music that hits your brain and your heart, explore WTF by Mad Cheetah. That's MADCHITA. Streaming now on all major platforms.